Great. So I'm actually live now, even though it seemed to take a year and a half to get sorted. Fantastic. Well, there's no point starting before many people turn up, so may as well just draw a couple of funny and stupid pictures whilst I wait, because, that's how I like to pass time. I have friends. I don't know why people think I don't. Let's I gotta find something humorous to draw whilst people turn up. If any do. Many people may not. Let's start with. Hmm. Hey Jerry, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining in. At least we got. At least I'll have at least one person playing. I'm just finding something just to draw very briefly before we get started, because of course I've got to wait for people to turn up, so it's actually fair. Mind you, I suppose I could probably go with just one person, but that would be no fun, would it? Um. Hmm. Where shall we? Where shall we start? That's not a bad one to start with. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, he says. So first off, hello, Jerry. How are you? It's good to see you back though, because I mean you've been a long time supporter, haven't you, of my work and stuff, and I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. So in the meantime, you can help me. Oh God, you can help me work out whether these are optimal options or whether I should probably change things. Maybe thicken the brush. Okay, this isn't going well. I'm thickening the brush. So it's been a while since I've done a Dragon Ball Pictionary live stream that was with the subscribers, and truthfully, I really have missed doing it, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do start them up again. But the problem is that, sadly, when Dragon Ball's off the air, not as many people are actually prepared to kind of do these silly games and stuff like that. And I understand that it's sometimes because the general fan base are kind of they're busy liking other anime and stuff. But it's just a shame because are we really all going to just kind of wait for it to be on the air before we can sort of sit around and say, oh, I like Dragon Ball. I like trying to contribute to all this stuff. But oh, and yeah, regarding your live stream, don't worry about it, dude. It happens. I mean, like, I can't exactly fault you on any of that stuff, man. Because at the end of the day, how many years has it been since I started doing these live streams, and I've only done a handful of them. So don't worry about it. It's fine. Fundamentally, I mean, like I say, I just like doing the Dragon Ball stuff anyway. So when people want to talk to me about Dragon Ball and everything, I'm just happy to do it. I mean, I've been taking part in other people's live streams and stuff more so than my own, which is silly, really. This is not turning out the way I expected. This is why it's good that I'm sort of doodling at the moment and not really doing it properly. He tells himself as he cries inside. And he's got a hairline like a butt crack. Great. This is what? Oh gosh, he doesn't look like the character he looks like. He looks like a pervert. No, we're not starting yet, but if you want, you can sort of have a couple of practice guesses and stuff, see how you'd fare if it was real. I mean, otherwise, I'm just kind of drawing for the sake of it. Ah, dear. It looks like Hitler, but it's not. Or maybe it is. I'm not going to draw a swastika on him or anything, though. That would just be going too far. Oh dear, that one didn't come out the way I expected. I need to choose somebody a little bit easier to start with. I think the trouble with Hero and or Shen, the trouble with him is his face is so screwed up when you try and draw it with like bold lines. It was Hero, yes, well done. When it was that kind of thing, because it's done with smaller lines and stuff, it's kind of hard when you're drawing with a thicker brush because it just kind of sticks everything together and just looks like somebody's just been drawn on with permanent marker, which that moustache always looked like it was done anyway. But let's have a gosh. You know what? You know what? This is going to sound. This is going to be so cheeky. I'm going to open up my Dokkan account and I'm going to look for inspiration from the characters. That's a tidbit for anybody else that's doing this at the moment. But obviously, feel free to, if you've got any people that you talk to, Jerry, that you think would be interested in checking this out, obviously, just share it around. Anybody. Just share it around. Like, even if people don't really like Dragon Ball, I'm sure they'll have a laugh with it. I mean, ultimately, I had Brian Drummond and Peter Kalamis, Anime AJ, and Dimsy's Domain all on stage at Seiyacon, and obviously, the vast majority of the people that were sat in the audience hadn't got a clue what my Dragon Ball Pictionary series was about. So, for it to be a case of, like, you know, of course they were all Dragon Ball fans, but even the Dragon Ball voice actors themselves aren't obsessed with the show. So, if they could play along with it, then pretty much anybody can do. And that's not an insult, that's just being real because, come on, we're all like super fans, aren't we? So it's a bit different. So let's have a look anyway. I'm gonna open up my there we go. Here's an idea. Let's do this one. Right. So once again, not starting properly yet. These are just some warm-up rounds while we wait for some more people to join in. And that's when it will get a little bit more competitive, I'm sure. The rules I often make with this game is the fact that I don't like rubbing things out or erasing things because typically, no, I'm afraid the Seiyacon panel isn't available online. We did want to stream it, but unfortunately we were left like pretty much dealing with everything ourselves. We had originally expected to have some more help with the convention, but unfortunately things just didn't kind of work out. And it caused a load of problems, and we just didn't manage to get everything sorted up for streams in the end. I mean, I was running around trying to sort everything out that I could do in the meantime, but I even couldn't host one of my own panels due to the fact that somebody else had sort of cancelled on us and not appeared, and it meant that I was having to do their job whilst trying to do my own, and it was so hectic. Thankfully, though, the voice actors that were there were so understanding about, like, you know, the troubles that we'd run into. But it is SS4 Goku, yay, woo! That means I can just kind of scribble the rest of the details on him. That's you know, that's just that. You know what? I don't see why not. That people. Let's start this off. I'm going to give you a point for that. I'm going to give you a point. So first name goes here. So we've got SS Jerry. So these are. I'm going to pretty much do like a lifetime score kind of thing. Oh hey Ashley, how's it going, man? Thank you for joining in. It's always nice having like, you know, you guys are great because like I've been doing this for years. But I literally I think I started just before Resurrection F was released on DVD in the UK, and you guys, like, you know, I started all the way back then, and you guys have pretty much supported me always since the beginning, and I really do appreciate that because I've disappeared, I've, you know, I've gone and joined in with different channels and all sorts of stuff. It was many opportunities for you guys to to kind of lose interest or faith or whatever, but I appreciate the fact that you've stayed around. Honestly, it means a lot to me, so thank you. Right. Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about that. I'm good. It's not too late over here as well. Usually when I do a live stream, um, it's usually like early hours of the morning. But it's only about 10:30 our time at the moment, so it's really not too bad. The one thing I would change though is the heat because I'm currently melting and trying not to drip on my drawing tablet. Have fun picturing that. Hmm. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll be different. Okay. This one might be a little bit harder, but now that there's four of you, I can at least feel like that's white. I don't want to draw in white, but now there's four of you, I feel like I can start taking this a little bit more seriously now. So yeah, the game has begun. Let's see if you guys can guess this and get your name on the scoreboard. Da, 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 da. I hate drawing earrings. Especially on this because I'm trying to keep the lines a little bit smaller, but I know that if I draw it small, it won't be it won't be visible in the live stream. So, ugh. They all kind of have to come out looking like they've been drawn with some paintbrush or something like that, rather than with a pencil. It's a very detailed ear. You're not going to learn anything from that, are you? That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. So much for my not rubbing out thing. Or erasing, I'm sorry, British terminology. You know what, I'm just going to do it as I see fit. Sod it, this is my game, my rules. This is not... It would not be clear who this was from this, so if anybody were to actually guess at this point, it is not Zamasu. That's good. I kind of feel glad that somebody did not get it. That kind of suggests that my drawing skills aren't as good as I hope they are, but never mind. I'm putting it down to the fat brush that I'm drawing with. I might actually try and use a thinner brush in a minute, and I'll just ask you guys to tell me if you can actually see. It's not Kabito-shin, or Kabito-kai. This is why I knew this one would be a fun one to do, because I knew that it wouldn't be guessable from the get-go. There are bits I'm sure will kind of give it away, but I'm trying to do those more, I would say more toward the end. It's fun to make you guys guess first. Whoops! I'd be surprised if that doesn't give it away. No, it's not Kabito. Once again, I'm feeling pretty good about the amount of wrong guesses I'm seeing so far. And the nice thing is, when it takes longer for people to guess, I can put more effort actually into the drawing. Which, you know, kind of sounds a bit silly now, because I was just drawing silly faces on them a second ago. But it is Toa, yes! That is, oh, but now I've got to screw it up. What can I do here? I'm drawing this in the scores tab. That's stupid. I shouldn't have been doing that. But well done. Your name's going to get added to the list. No. That would be incorrect. Doo-doo. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Well done, guys. You're officially on the list. It was pretty frightening, wasn't it? I mean, I don't know. You guys try and finish off a Toho picture in like seconds. It's very difficult. It's not difficult. It's just more fun to do. It's silly. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna be cruel with this next one. I want you guys to be very specific with what you are guessing. And here we go. So I think the clear question is, what are your guys' thoughts on the situation of Dragon Ball Super returning? Do you think it's going to come back sometime soon, based on the fact that the manga is still going, or do you think um, that they're literally going to take their time, as Geekdom reported, and just wait for Toriyama? Because I have my own thoughts. That's not high enough. Woo! Hmm. Okay, now that I know that I can go a little bit slower, not quite so stressful on the drawing. Hmm. It's very difficult not trying to give things away, but I'd be surprised if you guys didn't get this at the moment. But it's the I'm looking for a specific answer. You know, traditional rules of Pictionary. If I was to be speaking, it would be considered cheating. But you know, can't really do this. No, it's not Vegeta SS4, but nice try. Kind of went outside my drawing box here a bit, didn't I? It is Kid Vegeta! Yay! Yeah, specifically the Shintani one, but I was just looking for Kid Vegeta. Was the only answer I was really looking for. I wasn't going to accept it if somebody said Vegeta, but I was going to accept it if somebody said Kid Vegeta. So that's what I did. Oh gosh. Oh my god. It looks like he hasn't had any sleep. Maybe that's why he's so short. Oh hey Senzu, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm doing good. It's good to have you here. I haven't really caught up with you properly. Pretty much since Sayacon. Right. Next one. Next one. Let's have a look. I'm trying to think of ones that aren't really gonna have everybody guessing straight away because that would be too easy. Because the thing is with Dragon Ball characters, even though most of them look like Goku in some form, it's it's the fact that you want to draw them and you don't want people to just be guessing and spamming the same things. You want people to be thinking about what it is. So I've got to draw them in specifically kind of tricky ways to kind of throw people off. I don't know. Here we go. Let's see what you guys make of this one. Oh, I did wonder why I hadn't seen much from you, but I hope everything's going all right for you, man. I hope that the reasons for your AFKness have not been negative, especially with all this coronavirus stuff going on. I gotta try and oh man, it's so difficult to not give this stuff away. That's not good. Oh, massive shoulders. I've got to try and use it. Lighter pencil now. It's hard because I'm drawing in like 70% magnification as well. So like, you know, all the squiggly lines that come from my pen are literally so visible, which usually I would draw in a much higher magnification so that I can almost kind of like iron out any of the creases that happen. It is Topo. Oolong. Oolong. You thought that was oolong. Now I'm insulted because this was quite clearly going to be Topo. See, I don't know how that could be oolong. Maybe if I did were you thinking like red oolong? Oh gosh, that one from Dragon Ball. But even then, I still think he had a snout. I'm not sure. Now he looks like Ganon. Oops. I drew in the scores box again. That was stupid. Clearing. Some big green stuff going on in the chat. This is nice. This is nice. It's good catching up with you guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay, so well done, Jerry. You're dominating at the moment. You've got to pick up some of the slack going on. Senzu, it's been more so to do with uni, securing a place and finish the 60 credit course. Nice. I got a distinction and an unconditional offer. Very nice. Well done, dude. That is great. Good work, man. Oh, really? I'm one of the first people to know where your name comes from. Oh, no, it's clearly from the Big Green. AB group, man. Like, oh, gosh. There wasn't a name that they didn't butcher in that, was there? Right, so let's get on with the next one. Huh, actually, this might be interesting. I wonder how many of you will guess this quickly. My guess is going to say probably not that many. I thought the shoulders were ears. Did you think I was drawing Dumbo?
I thought it was Topo, but it actually kind of looked like Dumbo.
Yeah, man. No, seriously, congratulations on that. That was awesome. I have no right, but I'm proud of you, dude. But ears like antennas. That's not gonna. I guess this is. There we go. Drawing this magnification sucks because I'm just not used to it, man. You know, I suppose I don't have to connect the lines. I'm not going to colour it in or anything. Oop, that pushed his eyes a little bit close together. If they are eyes. Unless I just gave that away. Some detailed shading there. Of course, this is exactly what I do when I'm drawing commissions. When people ask me for stuff, I literally just... This is why it takes me so long to get them done, man. Because I'm there and I'm just scribbling half the time and sort of going, ha, that's funny. And then I realise that 4 hours have passed and then it's time to go to bed. Lord Slug? No, I'm afraid it's not. I can see why you'd think it was Lord Slug, actually, from the shapes. That was a good guess. It's good, but it's not right. Uh-oh. 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 Yes, there we go. It's Metal Rildo. I didn't want to accept General, but it is Metal Rildo. There we go. The man whose name makes people's heads turn because they think you've insulted them. Metal Dildo. This is my stream. I don't care. It's not for kids. I I literally avoided. Oh my god, this face. Oh my god, what is going? I can't. Wait, I've got to.
Hello, my name is Metavilda.
Well, at least this time I actually did that in the drawing tab, so that's easier to get rid of. I've got to do this. I'm making an effort to make sure I remember. I often forget to actually add to the scores when I've been carried away. When it's been like the head-to-head ones. I recently did one between Revolution and Hallucitwin, but from his Has Been Madness channel, and literally I kept forgetting to give them points. They thought I was trying to rig the thing, but it wasn't. I'm just very, very, very forgetful. I get carried away, like my hands got around a pen. I'm just waiting to get on with it. Right. So here we go with the next round. We'll try and get some more names up on the board because Jerry's dominating at the moment, guys. Ooh. Again, I'm trying to go for ones that you might not be thinking of straight away. So try and think a little bit outside the box. That's not a cheek. That's not a cheek either. Why have I decided to draw the eyebrows first? I'll never know. Me trying to be clever, all I'm doing is tripping myself up.
Oh, you're sorry.
No, it's fine. You do you, bro. You keep trying to get them. I mean, it's a competition, isn't it? The idea is that people will try and guess that. Ooh. It's a lifetime scoreboard I'm trying to make. So the next time I do a stream, I'll still have the same scores up on the side. I was thinking what I might do is I might split it into two. So what I'll have is like today's scores, and then I'll have a lifetime scores thing underneath. But that's on the idea that this one goes well anyway, because that's not an ear. That's an infection. What have I drawn that for? But the idea is that obviously if it goes well, then you guys have a good time. Then I'll do them more often. And that would be the dream, really, because it's not Tapion, no. But once again, good guess. It's ears. Makes you think that. I'm drawing another infectious ear, but he can keep this one. He can keep this one. This is bothering me. It's not Manaka. It could have very easily looked like Manaka, but it's not. Good guess. Minosha. You really thought I was trying to lowball you there. No, it's not Minosha. Oh god, that would have been cruel. I'm going to do that next time. See, this is half the fun of doing this is like the interaction from you guys. So that's why I didn't want to start straight away. I wanted to wait for a couple more people to join in, and this is exactly why. It's exactly why. So once again, if you have any friends that you think might want to join in with this, just send them the link. I misread that as Walt Pilaf, and I was like, when did they reveal his first name? But no, it's not Pilaf, I'm afraid. It's not Walter Pilaf either. Or Emperor Pilaf. It's not Pilaf. Just stop thinking about Pilaf. It's the easiest thing to do, Jerry. It's not Garlic Jr. either. That would have been such a once again, that would have been such a dick move on my part, not just with the Minosha and Tapion thing. Kaioshin, it's not Kaioshin. It could have been such a dick move on my part if it had been like, no, it's not Pilaf. Forget Pilaf. I'm like, it's Garlic Jr., you know, the guy that looks exactly like Pilaf? No, don't worry. I'm not doing that. They even still use Chuck Huber for the same voice actor in the dub. It's it's like they're very very aware of the fact that this guy is just basically a carbon copy of another villain. Who's, I suppose Pilaf isn't really a villain anymore, is he? He's a comedic side character. Which, to be honest, before Super came back, I really didn't expect that. Well, you know, Battle of Gods. I was not expecting to see Pilaf ever again after GT. I thought that was it. Like, you know, oh, we've aged them. They're old. Never mind. Especially when Toriyama was saying, I don't want to tread on GT. And, like, the first thing he did was sort of go, well, you know how they're old at the beginning of GT? No, I'm babyfy them. Because to be fair, I mean, I don't think... Oh, no, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. That would be incorrect. I have to pace myself because, you know, sometimes I come out with such politically incorrect things in terms of humor, and I think it's funny, but other people might not, and I shouldn't say it. Although, to be fair, if you guys have stuck around with me on the channel for this long, you're probably all very aware of the sense of humor that I have. I like the fact that this one's lasting so long. I'm able to kind of make this last a little bit more. Although, admittedly, that nose did not suit him. Or her. I'm not going to draw the mouth. I'm going to leave that. But that insinuates that I've got something else I can draw. Oh dear. You guys have gone quiet. You're either really thinking hard about who this is going to be and you've got trigger finger and you don't want to take it off. It is Demigra! It is Demigra! Yes! Jerry, what are you playing at? What are you playing at? You got some sort of, like, you know, camera or something that's going on in here. Well, mind you, that's a stupid thing to say. Of course you do. You're watching a bloody live stream. You know, sometimes it's clear that I haven't really thought about the thing that I'm saying before I say it. I should probably finish off this picture. He's got some stuff going on up here. He's got this going down here. He's got this. He's got a big cheesy grin. He's got that. Look at that smug face. Look at that smug face. He's got like red tears that come down here because he's emo. Let's do that. You don't know my pain. My pain came from watching Cronoa. And let's just give him a big puffy arm on this side. There we go. Demigra's done. Well, Jerry, once again, you've come in and you've swept up the point. Ash, man, what's going on here? What's going on here? It's 1 point. You can do this. Jerry's power level is getting way too high. You know what? Actually, I'm going to change... Oh, gosh. I am going to change... He says. Can I? No, I cannot. I just realized that. I'm going to go down to this. Did I put it on this? No, I didn't. I can't do it. Never mind. Let's... I'm going to quickly change this because you've inspired me. That's silly. I'm still trying to draw on this. Why am I trying to do that? Yeah, take it easy, Senzi. Cheers for stopping by, man. Well done again. Right, let's do this. I'm taking some inspiration. That's some big-ass text. That is some big-ass text. Although I want capital letters because otherwise that's going to bother me. There we go. Right. I got distracted there. I apologise, but I saw something and I had to do it. Okay. So once again, well done, Jerry. You're doing pretty well here, man. I gotta say. Right. Here we go with the next one. Oops. Apparently starting with an eyebrows is a thing now. Don't know why I'm going to do that, but apparently I've done it. I like to punish myself. You know, the hardest part about doing all of this is trying to decide where to start so that you can make the rest of it difficult for people to guess. But in turn, I actually just end up making it difficult for myself to draw. No. No! There we go. This face is coming out small. You've got such a titchy face there, mate. So I'm probably going to end up being fastest finger first. That's not right. Oh. It is Cell. Yes, I was drawing. Oh gosh. Ah, I didn't. That was the equivalent of me literally throwing the Monopoly board up because I didn't like the result. There we go, clearing. Nice, you've made it to the scoreboard. Right. Clearing. It's not Janemba. Stop guessing. It's done. Right. Here we go with the next one, he says, knowing fully well that he hasn't actually chosen what he's going to be doing yet. This one will be interesting. This one will be interesting. Whoops. No, I know. Don't worry, I was only kidding. I wasn't seriously trying to tell you to stop guessing. So. I think the trouble is because it's a stream, and I've got the comments obviously coming up here, and stuff, so I can keep an eye on the chat, which I wasn't able to do in the old days. So it's nice that I can do this now. But it's quite infuriating when there's a bit of lag when there's people commenting and stuff like that. But it's the only way that I can do this, unfortunately. I suppose there was an option on the stream to do it at a lower resolution, but bearing in mind that this is actually to do with identifying a piece of artwork that's coming up, I kind of feel bad streaming in a lower resolution. So this isn't coming out the way I imagined. This doesn't look like I was intending. This looks dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. I've got to try and give away who this is now because this is dreadful. I've given up trying to make this actually look like a proper drawing. Let's just hope that somebody can guess it so I can move on. I don't want to have to keep coming back and adding more detail to this. It's not the Great Saiyaman, no. Good guess, but no. I can understand why you thought that, what with the helmet and stuff. I need to change this. This is gonna throw people off. Likewise over here. I think you guys probably will know who it is. It's just a matter of the fact that it is real. I'll give you that because at the end of the day, I want to move on from this one because this one hasn't turned out very well at all. But it is Rildo mixed with the Sigma Force. I was looking for Hyper Meta Rildo because that's what he's referred to as. But yeah, so. Yeah, close enough, yeah. Nice. So we'll do oh, what we're up to? We're up to 8. We'll go to 10, alright? And then I'll call it for a bit because it's been going for about 45 minutes now. And I really do appreciate you guys sticking around for this. It's been nice about the fact that you guys have come back and supported me once again after all this time. So thank you, dude. Right. Ooh. Nah, actually, I won't do that. Oh. No, I was looking for. Oops. Not that. Hang on. I clicked off. Where the hell is my chat gone? There it is. Nope. Okay. Okay, well, I was looking for meta, not mega. Sorry, I was trying to reply at the time, and I was like running around trying to find the window, but then Streamlabs was sort of like, no, you can't do that. So here we go. So as I say, the final 2 rounds, alright? This one could be very interesting. Because if it goes on for long enough, the final thing I start doing will really give it away. Oop. Oop. It's got one giant right side of his head. Yes, Adobe Animator, I know you're trying to autosave, but I really wish you wouldn't. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh my gosh. Spinning off this time, rubbing things out. Or erasing things. Sorry, once again, American friends. I did this Dragon Ball Pictionary with Rhymestyle and C-Reacts, and they both kind of lost it because I said that I had to rub this out, and they were like, "What?" And of course, you know, it means something very different casually to what it actually does, like, you know, typically. That's not gonna do it either. I'm very aware that this guy is going to look pretty generic for a while here. It isn't Raccoon. I completely see where you're going with that, but it's not Raccoon, I'm afraid. It's that the way that it's drawn is so similar to Raccoon. No, it's not Slug, but once again, good guess. You know what? It really was. It was Sound. I can't believe you got that. That was amazing. Well done. Well done, man. Suddenly, newcomer straight in. Here we go. EVA. 1. There we go, man. There we go. I've been drawing in this. I've been drawing on the scoreboard again, haven't I? Yeah. Stupid me. Well done, Kanji. Well, I'm impressed that you got that. I am impressed that you got that. Because I was really hoping that that was actually going to trip you up, but that was great. That was great. Well done. Now, let's see. I've got to pick a good one for this last one. I've got to pick a good one. I'll pick one that should keep people guessing for a little while, at least. Okay. I think I know which one I'm going to do. Yes, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Right. So this is the final point, guys. This is the final point. So let's just make a mention of that. Final round. For tonight. There we go. So let's go. I feel like having the countdown music on or something. This one takes quite a bit of concentration to do properly. So once again, this is for the final round of Dragon Ball Pictionary tonight. Not ever, but tonight. That's not gone the way I wanted. That'll do. Looking forward to seeing some of the guesses that could come from this. But the truth is, I know a lot of you will stay with trigger finger on just in case you suddenly decide who it is. Oh, cheers, Jerry. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm glad it's fun. Because I'm having fun too. I mean, that's the truth. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. Is because I have fun doing it. Can't remember if I've already responded to this clearing, but no, it's not Jiren. Got to, like I said, I got to try and keep the guesses coming, but the problem is there are going to be some things that I do which are just going to give it away. Whoop. Part of me feels like sometimes just drawing them deliberately silly to make it harder. It's not Goldo. It could have been Goldo. I could have done that. I could have just chucked on a extra couple eyes here. That's it. It's Bio Broly. There we go. There we go. So that's it. That's the final round. Done. Clearing. Well done. Let's just chuck a couple things in here. I want to give him some nice sad eyes. And let's just change this a little bit. And then we can do the boo, nobody liked my third movie. It looks like he's got some. Wow. Wow. Well, here we go. Let's chuck this on for them for clearing. Well done, clearing. And let's just you know what? Let's just do this. And thanks for trying. One call more. There we go. There we go. You ain't cheating. You ain't trying. Accidentally. Uh-oh. Typed Goldo. Bloody autocorrect, am I right? There we go. So once again, guys, cheers. That was I had a lot of fun doing that, and I hope you guys did too. And truthfully, I mean, you know, as I say, one of the reasons why I ever even started coming back to Working Kanji after I took a break a couple of years ago was just simply because was simply because I had fun doing this kind of stuff. But you know, I really hope that you guys, when you kind of missed being able to do the live stream with us at Sayacon, I really hope that you guys enjoyed doing these kind of things through the live streams. It's not quite the same. But who knows, if I get enough people doing it again, maybe I'll be able to get some of the voice actors back on, but we'll do it actually as a live stream rather than, well, what we're doing at the moment, or when they were basically on stage doing it. So, once again, guys, cheers for coming along, and once again, one more, cheers for trying, and I shall catch up with you all later. Thank you, see you later.